Hello, everybody, and welcome to Firefly. We're happy to have you on board. Now that your account has been created, we need to go ahead and set up your property to get ready for reservations. Follow this guide to help you set up payment processing, adding a property logo, setting up your units and rates, among many more features that you can set up to personalize your Firefly experience. Once you are all set up, you will be ready to send your guests to your personalized reservation portal to start accepting reservations. To start off, you're going to want to log into your new Firefly account. To do that, remember Firefly is a completely web-based solution, so you're going to want to open up your computer's internet browser, go ahead and type in or bookmark app.fireflyreservations.com. From there, you'll be presented with a login screen where you'll enter in your email and your password that you used to sign up. And from there, when you log in, you'll be presented with the Firefly dashboard. Now from the dashboard, we're going to go ahead and focus in on this settings drop down that is on your left hand menu here. So if I go ahead and click settings, what you're going to see is a drop down of all of the settings that you have full customization of within Firefly. For this first part of the video, we're going to focus on on the property settings here. So when I click on property, we'll be presented with the property settings screen. Within this screen, we can customize things regarding our property itself, how it's displayed. We can customize how users interact with our reservation system online and through both internally, setting up fees and things regarding payments, as well as some other display preferences. In the General tab under Property Settings, go ahead and add things like your property name, address, email, and phone number if not in there already from account creation. Further, you can add a property logo and a property image. Both are displayed on things like your online reservation portal, as well as various emails that are sent out automatically by Firefly. Once uploaded, you'll get a green success message that they were uploaded successfully. Then lastly, you can add a property description as well as driving directions. Next, we'll go ahead and look at reservation settings. On this page is where you can customize how you and your guests interact with your reservations. You can do various things such as set what type of reservations you accept from the portal. You can choose a rate calculation mode. You can set a reservation hold minutes, a max days out allowed to make a reservation, a maximum reservation date, a same day reservation cutoff. You can set the available unit search, which is to customize what information you require guests to provide when they book a reservation. Check boxes will add a required field for guests to fill out on the online portal or for yourself on the internal reservations page. This information will then filter unit searches based on the unit specifications. Also, you can customize how your search results come up, whether or not people can choose in a default list or map view, required vehicle information, as well as view and edit your reservation success message, which is a message that is displayed once a guest finishes making their reservation to let them know that there's a more detailed email coming their way. You can even add reservation portal instructions that are displayed at the top of your online reservation portal for all guests to see before they start making a reservation.
Next in our property settings is fees. Firefly allows you to create a custom reservation fee so you can charge your guests a fee for any new reservation created. Setting up a reservation fee allows you to generate more revenue or help cover the cost of the software. Similarly, Firefly allows you to set up a processing fee rule where you can pass on any processing fee that you may be charged by a credit card processor. To create a new fee, whether it's reservation or processing fee, simply select the Add Reservation or Processing Fee rule buttons above. Once selected, you will then be prompted to enter the name, the reservation fee itself, whether it's a flat percentage, a flat dollar amount, or a combination of both, the reservation source. If you want the fee to be added to the reservation regardless of the source, you can just leave it as all. Otherwise, you can select a more specific source that you want this fee to apply to. Here, I've created a $3.50 service fee, applying to all types of reservation sources. Once finished, I'll hit save, and that will be applied to my reservation fee rules. Note, you can add as many reservation fee rules as you want. However, only one fee will be applied per reservation. You can sort the fees to your desired order by dragging the drag handles, the three dots to the left. The topmost rule that is applicable to a reservation will be applied. The similar process will occur for a processing fee rule. simply select Add Processing Fee rule, enter in the information, hit Save, and that will be the processing fee added to any credit card transaction or bank transfer that is processed.
Next up, and arguably one of the most important parts of the property settings here, is the Payments and Charges tab. This is where you'll be able to connect a payment processor so you can begin to process all of your payments through Firefly. Here is where you can create and set up an account with any of the processors that we have available at the time that you're setting up your Firefly account. Once you create an account with either, you can then come back to this page and connect those credentials and or logins that they give you to be able to send the payments over to them directly from Firefly. Along further in this page, you have some options where you can customize regarding payments, things like requiring a payment method on file, some default due dates and payment charges of when they are put onto the account, as well as some recurring charges settings and other charge settings. Moving further along with some optional display preference customization, here on the Display Preferences tab, you have the ability to customize your unit type names just to override the default naming conventions that Firefly already gives you. Similarly, you can do that with equipment types as well as hide any equipment types that you may not offer at your park or even need to associate with your park in general. You can also customize some reservation portal language, as well as showing RV limitations by each unit on the reservation grid. In the Notifications tab, here is where you can add an email to receive all new reservation admin emails. These emails will be sent to you when a new reservation is made on the online portal. You can separate multiple emails that you wish to receive this email to by commas. And lastly, of the property settings, the two guest-facing features within Firefly are the Kiosk and Guest Portal. Here, you can customize what options the guest has on the kiosk if you choose to set one up at your park. Again, this is totally optional, just depends on whether or not you decide you want to use this feature at your park. Next would be the guest portal. Again, this is a feature mainly for the guests to use. It's where they can log in to a guest portal. Every reservation has one where they can do things such as make payments, add credit cards to their file, view and sign their policies, and here you can customize a message that is shown to them on that portal.